Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Raine Plays. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Today we are going to be redoing the Goths. I take them into cast, and then I go into their house, and I do some redesigning. I didn't go overboard. I know they're an iconic family, and as I've mentioned before, I never had any real issues with them. I understand their backstory now, and it's a little wacky, but I don't know why EA just dropped it. It sounded kind of interesting. I'm going to let you watch what I did. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you do, please like the video. Appreciate it. And then I'll come back at the end and say thank you. I'm back. You might notice I got tired of Bella's red theme really quick, so I think there are only 2 or 3 rooms on the first floor, and then I just said, that's it, I'm over the red, I'm moving on, so I switched things up. I have to wonder, and this is going to sound like a shot, and I don't mean to sound too mean. It's not. I'm just curious to know the age of the people at Maxis or wherever this is created. I want to know how old the artists are. Not the ones who are setting up the houses, the ones who are creating the items. Because it just screams, I don't know, mid-40s, mid-50s soccer mom. Just about every cast item is so outdated, and I don't understand it. I don't mind the classic design. That I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the basics. It's just so outmoded and 90s, 80s and 90s. Someone in charge of art design is stuck in that era, and I wish they'd get over it. That's all I'm saying. I know I keep saying I don't want to give weather reports, but I just figured I'd let you know that we have a windstorm warning up from tonight through tomorrow night. So if it knocks the power out, I won't be able to do anything at all, obviously. So my uploads might be delayed. I'm sure a lot of people are divided about this family, at least those who really enjoy this game. A lot of people would assume to leave the Goths as they are because they're iconic, and then others would think we really need to bring them into the 21st century. I'm on that side of the fence. I just think that they need to be updated, improved, and just made to look more natural, normal. I know they're not a normal family. Although Bella, I was surprised. She's family oriented. But the history I learned about the whole thing is that one of the Calientes is an alien. She was in love with, Mortimer was in love with her, and Don Lothario was in love with Bella. The Caliente chick got upset, and Bella apparently died. And then, I'm sketchy about the details after that, but then Sims 4 came out, and Bella's with Mortimer, and Don Lothario is with the Caliente chick. And the Caliente is hardly an alien. She also hardly looks Arabic. Is it Arabic and African? That's her lineage. I really wanted to do something for this family. I mentioned in a much earlier video that I did not even go to this house when I did Willow Creek. I don't have that much of an issue with the house. Oh, I could mention, I never had an issue with Alex being up in the attic. When I first saw them ages ago, I assumed that would be a cool thing for a kid to be way up there. But then after I found out the history of this family, I can't remember if it was Sims 2 or Sims 3, but in one of them, Alex found out that it was his father who killed Bella. Yeah? But he wrote a story about it. And when he came into, I think this one, I'm probably getting it all messed up, but maybe it was Sims 3. He had a memory loss or something, but I don't think Mortimer forgot, and that might be why he's up in the attic. I don't know. Your opinion and attitude changes once you start hearing stories and stuff like that, but I'm not that way with these guys. I'm looking at it from a purely Sims 4 perspective because I never played the other. I have the Sims 3. I've tried playing it a few times, but it's glitchy for me. It never fails that my Sim starts a fire almost immediately. And then the fireman arrives, but he stands at the curb and he stands at the stove. And the fire's just flickering away, and the fireman's standing outside, and you can't do anything, and it's got the warning messages popping up, and that's as far as it goes. I've even tried wiping it clean and going back, and it's still that same silly. Maybe I don't know how to go into the subfolders the way I know how to with Sims 4 to get rid of that. I don't know. So I just uninstalled it. It's still there on Origin, but it's not installed on my computer. Maybe I'll go back, maybe I won't, I don't know. It just seems so far removed from The Sims 4, I don't understand why I would want to go back and try to play that game. Maybe if I start watching some Sims 3 videos, I don't know, my mind might change, who knows. I'm sorry, I said I was going to be quiet. Well, I hope you enjoyed my little tour and redesign. I thank you so much for watching my video. Please like it if you did enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.